Hello YouTube, this is Shine and welcome back to my channel, AC Shaman TV. First, I'd like to say thank you so much to everyone who subscribed to my channel. Your support is so greatly appreciated. And if you're new, welcome and don't forget to subscribe. So this is the general reading for the month of April. And as it is a general reading, it's not going to resonate for everyone. So please do check out your rising sign and your moon sign. So before we get started, I just wanted to say that I hope everyone is taking care of themselves, being safe, looking after your family, your neighbors, practicing social distancing, physical distancing, so that way we can get past this situation and move to the other side of it. Now, before I get to the readings, I wanted to do a general reading for the collective to see what the guidance and messages are. So let's see what we get. What is the guidance and messages for the collective for April 2000? It's a little bit too much. So let's see. What is the guidance and messages for the collective for April 2020? What is the guidance and messages for the collective for April 2020? Okay. We have laughter. What is it that they say? Laughter is the best medicine, right? And that may be what we are needing at this time. We need to be able to laugh, to be able to remember joy, because this is a difficult time for all of us. And there are those who are very sad because there are many friends or family that have transitioned, that have passed on, and it is difficult to laugh during this time. But it's important to also not lose ourselves in the sadness, in the being sorrowful. And when you find yourself dealing with the challenges or getting yourself, when you look at the world and you see what is going on, it puts you in a sorrow state. Try and find some way to laugh. Maybe remembering something that, a friend said, or one of your children said, or somebody said that makes you smile and laugh. Or maybe this is a time to watch some comedy. Do something that lightens your heart. For I know and understand that our hearts are very heavy during this time. But it's going to be important to help move us through this by allowing ourselves to laugh and try to see the positives that are still going on in the world. The goodness that the doctors and the nurses and all those who are supporting us, the people who are essential services, who are out there working, give gratitude, see the positive, because that will help move us through this. But laughter is the best medicine. And now is the time to take that, because we need a good dose of that at this time. So I will move forward with the readings. And again, I hope everyone is being safe. And we'll see you soon. Hello, Taurus. This is your reading. All right. What is the guidance and messages? What is the guidance and messages for Taurus for April 2020? Taurus, April 2020, guidance and messages for Taurus for April 2020. Okay, our first card is the Five of Earth. The Eagle. The Four of Water. And the Wheel. Okay. Your first card is the Five of Earth. And this is about some fears you have around your finances. Maybe you're concerned about your financial future, or concern around employment, and it's weighing very heavily on you because you don't know what you're going to do or what you need to do next. But you're really having some major concerns at this time in relation to your stability, your financial security, a job. We have the Ego card, and that is creating a lot of fear and anxiety within you. Maybe this is a job that you've recently lost, and it's all that you know. It's the only thing you've know to do, and you're not quite sure what you can do next, what is going to be available to you. Or maybe there's a new way of doing your job and you're not comfortable with it, and so you're feeling a little left out and you're not quite sure how to get on board with maybe new ways of doing things. We have the Four of Water. What you may not realize is that you don't want to allow yourself to get into a fear-based way of thinking, because that's going to make you feel stuck. It's going to make you stay in that uncertain state. But there is opportunity there. There's opportunity for you to earn an income or bring money in if you don't allow the fear to overwhelm you. Because your mind right now is only in that darkened state and not allowing yourself to see that there is an opportunity that could come forward for you out of this situation that's happened. There's still opportunity available. We have the Wheel. The advice potential outcome is that there is a positive turn of events that will be coming into your life. A positive change if you allow yourself to lift your head up and see what is before you and not allow the fear to overwhelm you. There may be a new possibility of a job, or maybe you'll be able to learn this new way of doing whatever your field was that may have shifted and changed. But you have to lift your head up and let go of the fear and worry and see what the possibilities are, so that you can step into this new realm and be able to continue to move forward. Let's see what the guidance and messages are for love relationship. We'll look at the couples and then look at singles. Love relationship for couples for April 2020. Love relationship for couples, guidance and messages for April 2020. We have honeymoon. Love relationship for singles for April 2020. Love relationship for singles for April 2020. Love relationship for singles for April 2020. We have religious factors. Additional guidance for couples, for Taurus couples, April 2020. Additional guidance for Taurus. We have well-deserved reward. And just breathe. And for the singles for April 2020, April 2020. We have detach. And win or lose. Okay, for the couples we have honeymoon. And it says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And so this is about you and your significant other finding a way to reconnect. And with the way things are around the world, you may not be able to go anywhere, but maybe this is a staycation. But you're still doing things that can bring you together. Maybe you're cooking together, or you are creating an environment that allows you to have a romantic dinner, or even think about maybe where you would like to go on a vacation once things settle. But it's about the coming together and realizing that you deserve it. Your relationship deserves it. Your relationship deserves that reward, because you've been working hard on your relationship. You've been doing the work to make your relationship strong. And so this is an opportunity to take your relationship to the next level. And it requires you to just breathe, to take a step back, to retreat, and enjoy quality time together. Allowing yourselves to reconnect. Retreating and reconnecting with one another is going to be really important for you and your relationship. Maybe this time where you both may be at home may be that opportunity for you to really take a step back and really see your relationship and the work that you've put into your relationship, and see how you can continue to make your relationship strong going forward into the future. But it's an opportunity to just breathe and know that things are moving in the right direction when it comes to your relationship. We have, for singles, religious factors. And it says, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So this is about your religious or spiritual upbringing that is influencing your situation at this time. It's about you realizing that whatever your religious or spiritual path is, it's something you have to decide to be at peace with. Maybe someone you are interested in is not a part of that religious or spiritual upbringing or direction that you're going in, and you have to be at peace with that if you're not willing to be in a relationship with someone who is not moving down the same path as you. You have to be okay with that. But at the same time, it's important to know that even if you encounter someone who does have a different religious or spiritual upbringing or direction, it is possible to be in a relationship with them if they have the same values as you, or if they have some aspect that is really important to you. Things may still work. But if your faith or your spirituality is really strong within you, you have to be okay to let that person go and continue to follow the path that is truly important to you. We have win or lose. And you have to be okay that things may not work with this person if there's somebody in mind. Win or lose, you have to be okay, and you have to be confident in what you want. You have to believe in what you want. And sometimes our belief is very strong, and we have to be okay to be able to walk down that path alone, or find someone who is willing to walk down that same path as us. But at the same time, like I mentioned, it is possible to be in a relationship with someone who doesn't follow the same religious background or spiritual path as you do. But that is a decision that you will have to make. You have to weigh your pros and cons and figure out what is going to be best for you. And whatever decision it is, it's important to be at peace with that. Let's see what your health and wellness is. What is the health and wellness for Taurus for April 2020? Taurus, April 2020. What is the guidance and messages for Taurus for April 2020 for health and wellness? Okay. The card that flew out is good night's sleep. And it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me relax and sleep deeply, for I know that you are guiding, healing, and protecting me while I rest. So it's going to be important for you to make sure you're sleeping. You're not allowing the fear and the stress to overwhelm you, but to just know that there is an opportunity that is coming before you, and you want to be restful, you want to be peaceful in order to be able to see what steps you need to take. When you get a good night's sleep, you're able to think clearly. You're able to heal. You're able to really focus. So get a good night's sleep and trust and believe that there is an opportunity that is coming, and don't allow fear and worry and anxiety to overwhelm you at this time. But lift your head up and see the possibilities when they come before you. So Taurus, that is your reading for April, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.